You're scrolling through Tubi, but you want the nasty stuff. The real deal. Forget the polished, safe algorithm-approved suggestions. Tonight, we are diving deep into the digital gutter. We're ripping open the glorious, gory, and raunchy world of Grindhouse cinema. These are the films that polite society wants to forget, but we just can't get enough of. They're built on sleaze, shock, and buckets of blood. They're the movies your parents warned you about. The ones that played in sticky-floored theaters at midnight. And the best part? Every single one of these 12 uncensored flicks is streaming for free right now on Tubi. Grab a drink, dim the lights, and check your morals at the door. This is gonna get messy. Number 12, H4Z4RD, released in 2022. This movie is a 90-minute panic attack shot almost entirely from inside a car. It's a Belgian action flick that feels like Grand Theft Auto, directed by someone on a 3-day energy drink bender. You are locked in the car with our main character, Noah, who's having the worst day of his life. The plot is simple. He has one day to help his cousin, but everything that can go wrong does go wrong. And I mean wrong. It's violent, it's chaotic, it's relentlessly paced. This is what modern Grindhouse feels like. It's not retro, it's just pure, unfiltered chaos that grabs you by the throat and doesn't let go. Number 11. Wolfcop, released in 2014. The title tells you everything you need to know. It's about a cop. Who is a werewolf? This Canadian horror comedy is a total throwback, packed with gooey practical effects, laugh-out-loud gore, and a transformation scene that is, well, it's a lot. He's an alcoholic loser who gets cursed and suddenly becomes a better, more violent cop as a monster. It's ridiculous, it's raunchy, and it knows exactly what it is. This is pure midnight movie madness, made for people who love creature features and cheap beer. Number 10. Miami Connection, released in 1987. Oh, this one is special. This is one of the greatest what were they thinking movies ever made. It's about a synth rock band called Dragon Sound. They all do taekwondo. They all live together in one house, and they fight cocaine-dealing ninjas. I am not making any of that up. This movie was lost for decades, shelved and forgotten, and now it's a cult masterpiece. The acting is terrible. The fight scenes are somehow both awful and amazing, and the songs will get stuck in your head. It's about friends forever and against the ninja. This is the definition of so bad it's good. Number 9, 12-Hour Shift, released in 2020. This is a nasty, dark, cynical little horror comedy. It follows a drug-addicted nurse at a rundown Arkansas hospital who is running a black market organ harvesting ring just to get by. Things get complicated when her dangerously stupid cousin messes up a delivery. It's a comedy of errors, if all the errors involve dismemberment, black coffee, and bleach. It's grimy, it's bloody, and it has a mean, dark sense of humor. A perfect slice of modern exploitation that feels dirty in all the right ways. Number 8, 68 Kill, released in 2017. If you want pure trailer park trash noir, this is your movie. Matthew Gray Gubler plays Chip, a guy who's just way too nice for his own good. His unhinged sociopathic girlfriend convinces him to rob her sugar daddy. This is a very bad idea. What follows is a southern gothic road trip from hell, filled with psychotic characters, extreme violence, and more twists than a rattlesnake. It's sleazy, it's fast, and it is completely unapologetic in its depravity. This is a grimy, sweaty, backwoods crime story. Number 7. Black Sheep, released in 2006. From New Zealand, the country that gave us Peter Jackson's early splatter work like Bad Taste, comes this. A guy with a crippling fear of sheep returns to his family farm. He finds his brother has been genetically engineering killer sheep. These are not cute, fluffy animals. They are bloodthirsty, flesh-eating monsters. This movie has some of the best practical gore effects, courtesy of the same Weta workshop that did Lord of the Rings. It's a ton of gooey, gory, ridiculous fun. Number 6. Body Double, released in 1984. The master of suspense, Brian De Palma, doing what he does best, which is copying Hitchcock's Rear Window and cranking the sleaze and 80s excess up to 11. A struggling actor gets a house-sitting gig in a bizarre, futuristic house, and he starts spying on his beautiful neighbor. This movie is a voyeuristic thriller that is neon-soaked, intentionally trashy, and famous for one of the most absurd and over-the-top murder weapons in film history. It's a true Grindhouse classic from an A-list director, Gory. Number 5. The Toxic Avenger, released in 1984. This is it, the movie that built the trauma empire. The ultimate anti-superhero. A 98-pound weakling and nerdy janitor named Melvin falls into a vat of toxic waste. He transforms into a hideously deformed monster with superhuman strength. He then proceeds to clean up his corrupt town of Traumaville in the most brutal ways possible. We're talking head crushings, deep fryer deaths, and gore that is just joyfully cartoonish. Toxie is a true punk rock, anti-establishment grindhouse icon. Number 4. Lifeforce, released in 1985. This is one of the craziest movies ever funded by a major studio. It's directed by Tobe Hooper, the guy who did the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Astronauts find a mysterious ship in space with 3 perfect naked humanoids. They bring them back to Earth. This is a huge mistake. They are space vampires who drain the life out of people, turning London into a city of energy zombies. It's an insane, glorious, and very naked mess of sci-fi, horror, and spectacle. The special effects are amazing, and the plot is completely bonkers. Our number 3 pick is a masterpiece. Number 3, Re-Animator, released in 1985, a masterpiece of splatter. This is the definitive H.P. Lovecraft adaptation. Even though it's totally nuts, Jeffrey Combs gives an all-time great performance as Herbert West, a brilliant, arrogant medical student who invents a glowing green serum that can bring the dead back to life. The problem is, they come back wrong. They come back angry and confused. This movie pushes every single boundary of good taste. The practical effects are inventive and disgusting, and it features the most infamous and audacious head scene in all of horror history. An absolute must-see. Number 2. From Dusk Till Dawn, released in 1996. The ultimate bait and switch. This movie starts as a gritty, hard-boiled crime thriller from Quentin Tarantino. The Gecko brothers, 2 of the most dangerous criminals in America, are on the run, taking a family hostage in their RV to cross the border. Then, they walk into a Mexican biker bar called the Titty Twister. And the movie completely changes. It becomes an insane, over-the-top, vampire siege movie. It's got Salma Hayek, it's got creature effects by the gallon, and it's got one of the best genre shifts ever put to film. It's 2 great movies for the price of 1. Number 1. Planet Terror or Death Proof, released in 2007. This is it. The Grindhouse experience itself. The legendary double feature from Robert Rodriguez and Quentin Tarantino that reignited this entire conversation. Tubi has them listed as 2 separate movies, but they were meant to be seen together. First, you get Planet Terror, a full-tilt zombie outbreak movie with melting people, government conspiracies, and the iconic Rose McGowan as a go-go dancer who loses her leg, and replaces it with a machine gun. It's gooey, fast, and completely over the top. Then, you get Death Proof, Tarantino's slow burn slasher, but the killer uses his car. Kurt Russell is unforgettable as stuntman Mike, a charming, manipulative monster who stalks women on the road. It all leads to one of the greatest, most practical, and most satisfying car chases ever filmed. This double feature has it all: the fake trailers, the missing reels, the scratches on the film. It is a perfect, loving tribute to the entire Grindhouse genre. And there you have it, 12 of the best, filthiest, and craziest Grindhouse flicks you can watch for free tonight. That's my list, but I know I missed some gems. What's the most depraved, uncensored, or just plain weird movie you found hiding in the depths of Tubi? Let me know down in the comments. I need some new recommendations. Thanks for watching. Now go get your sleaze on.